you still in love with her?
I don't know.
Thank you for being honest. That's why I fell in love with you in the first place.
Imra, I swear to you that I will always be honest to you. Okay? I respect and love you. This is more difficult than anything I could have fathomed. But we will work through it, okay?
Mon-El, I haven't been completely honest with you. I always knew there was a risk when Brainy and I planned this mission.
What mission?
It's time for me to tell you the truth about why we're really here.
Sam, your blackouts are coinciding with something. I just need to ask you a few—
Silence!
Sam? Sam? Sam, did you just have a blackout? You don't remember anything you said? No. Sam, honey, it's okay, right? I know what's wrong with you. I'm gonna make you better.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Supergirl Season 3, Episode 13. So after this episode, guys, we are on a 9-week break from Supergirl. So this episode revealed so much massive plot points. And yes, we did kind of find out what Mon-El's secret, what Imran's secret, and what's everyone's secret. So let's get into review. But first, guys, comment down below, hit that bell button, and subscribe. So this episode was about introducing Purity, and Purity's powers work very different to any other Kryptonian. She can fly, yes, but she appears to have a canary cry, just like Black Siren, just like Dinah Drake, just like Black Canary, but her chronic cry, or canary cry, let's call it the chronic cry, her chronic cry CGI works very different to how it works on Arrow. It doesn't look as good, although during the episode she could make the ground shake, but Wynn did develop some earpieces to block out the frequency, just like that happened on Arrow. So it was pretty cool. Purity seems to be a decent-ish character, but it's pretty set in stone that Rain is going to be the mother of the two other world killers. So Samantha, who plays Rain, and obviously Samantha, she's still lost in time. She's still losing time. No one can help her. So what is interesting this week is Mon-El opens up to John Jones about the marriage. Just like we theorized, we said it. It's a political marriage. So basically, it was a Saturn girls race and Earthlings, people who held Earth. They merged together in order to reunite all the Earths, all the different worlds, which was kind of interesting. And Mon-El went on to say that within time he'd learned to love her and they developed feelings and everything. And it was very hard for him to come back here because obviously this was happening in the time when they were when he was still mourning for Kara. So obviously it's going to be quite interesting how this actually plays out. So you could say the marriage is real because he said he loved her, so he has feelings for her, says he's like a best friend, said they formed a legion. So it's not a fake marriage, guys. So I'm sorry I was wrong on that side, but I was right on the side when I said it was a political marriage. So Samantha takes a daughter, Ruby, who I still think, guys, that Ruby's going to gain powers because obviously if Samantha's got powers, then her mother's going to have, then her daughter's going to have some powers. So that will be quite interesting. So she takes Ruby ice skating, but Rain, obviously it goes rain mode, she disappears. Then Ruby doesn't know what to do, so she calls Lena, who's our boss, and then Lena looks after her, which is pretty cool. This kid seems pretty like summed up. So it's kind of interesting how Ruby's been noticing her losing time and stuff, and she hasn't actually mentioned it to her mother, which is kind of weird. So they lock Purity up and Purity gets out. It's due to one of the crystals, and Rain has a crystal, Purity has a crystal, Pestilence is going to have a crystal. So what I'm going to say, guys, is what happens if they destroy the crystals? If someone destroys the crystals, would that destroy the world killers? Are they getting their powers from the world killers? Because like the I don't know what's priestess, I guess the person in charge of Reign, or the elderly one giving the Reign her kind of orders, says she's a newcomer, so be like careful with her, she's a newborn. So is it actually the crystals giving them the powers, which is kind of interesting. They're just about to catch Purity. Obviously Julia is inside her, Alex talks to her, Julia comes out, and then Reign takes her. So it's going to be pretty cool. So we have 2 world killers now, and then we get another big reveal. So during the conversation, John Jones says that he was married for 76 years, and obviously because they're psychic and they got a connection together, it was hard to keep secrets. So he told Mon-El to kind of be honest with Imra, Saturn Girl. So what was kind of interesting is he said that basically he loves her, reassured he loves her, doesn't want to keep any secrets from her. It's hard for him being here, and he basically said that he was unsure. She says, do you still love her? And he was like, I don't know. So it kind of sets up the Karamel centric Carmella. And what is interesting, guys, is episode 15 is supposed to be Mon-El training Supergirl. Sorry, guys. Mon-El training Supergirl. So let me get this straight, guys. Mon-El got his ass handed to him by Reign. He got his ass handed to him by Purity. In episode 15, which is second episode back after 9-week break, Mon-El's going to train Supergirl, yet Supergirl is still 100 times stronger than Mon-El. Mon-El literally did nothing to Purity. Purity was new, and she still kicked his ass. So what is interesting, guys, is we've said this, I think in my most recent Supergirl video, we said that Imra is coming back because of Imran's sister. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but Saturn Girl came back. She said, well, Mon-El, I've got a secret to tell you. Me and Brainy have came back here for a different reason. So, like you would have heard in the clip before, Saturn Girl and Brainy forged this exercise, this mission to crash in time and wake up in this timeline, even though it would be so hard for Mon-El to be around Kara. So what is this big secret? And it was a cliffhanger. It was like, yeah, but I can't tell you now, you're gonna have to wait 9 weeks. So guys, let me know in the comment box down below, what is the secret? Is it to do with Imra's sister? Is Imra's sister the 3rd world killer? Now that would be absolutely savage if that was the case, guys. Let me know in the comment box down below. We're gonna theorize about more of these things during the break. So right at the end, Samantha comes to Lena's office and she gets in a massive mood with Lena, because she's like, you told my daughter I was chronically ill, blah blah blah. But what's interesting about this is she gets angry. So is the kind of world killer's ability, is it triggered by fear or anger? And then she goes Reign mode and she goes red eyes, and then Lena's like, yeah, we're gonna fix this, I know it's up to you. So what's interesting is I think that Lena actually knew she was Reign before this. She just had to work out the dates to see if everything matched up. But what is interesting is if Lena has worked out that Reign is actually her best employee, Samantha, why can't she work out who Supergirl is? No, it's very good. I honestly think that Reign is the best villain on all the CW shows, period, at the moment, because they're giving you an emotional attachment to Samantha. You're feeling sorry for Samantha. Samantha's losing time. She's got no idea what's up with her life's crashing down, and then secretly she's the big bad villain that nearly killed Supergirl. So I really do think the actress playing Reign and Samantha, she is awesome. Her angry face is absolutely legendary. It's pretty scary. So guys, let me know in the comment box down below, what is Imra's secret? Why did she come back? What is this mission with Brainy? Is Mon-El and Kara Zor-El gonna get back together? And will Lena, will she actually fix Samantha without telling anyone else her secret? It did infer that kind of Alex Danvers in the previous episode was going to find out that she's actually Kryptonian, but she didn't find anything wrong with her so far. So guys, I think this was a really good, a very strong episode. There were a few minor points, but this isn't really a review. It's just going over a couple of things. Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and comment. That would be awesome. You guys go hard in that comment section on these Supergirl videos. I'm going to keep them coming. As we are now on a Supergirl break and there's no trailer, leave your requested videos down below. Make sure to leave a comment and I will catch you guys in that comment section. Join Team Warstu by hitting that bell button down below, and we will catch you in another video, guys, very soon, which will most likely be a Flash video, as my Flash review and Flash videos will be coming up, and then we'll be doing more Infinity War videos and all that kind of good stuff. So guys, I will see you in another video, guys, very soon. Catch ya later.